Welcome to the brand new Kansas City International Airport. I was just selected as one of 1,000 simulation testers for the airport, and I just finished my simulation. Stay tuned, I cannot wait to share it with you. We have new signage at KCI. I was told that I am going to the 4th level of the parking garage. To the right here is looks like those signs that says for ground transportation, arrivals, baggage claim is over here, departure check-in, and valet. I got my little parking sign for my event parking tag. All right, friends, here we are. Clearance 8'2". I wonder if Toaster fits in there. That's a close one. I don't think so. We've got rideshare on the right, taxi, limo, buses and shuttles, arrivals and baggage claim over to the right there. Oversized vehicles, that's where Toaster goes. Ha, we have a special entrance, yes. Waved me through, here we go. All right. So I don't know what the first couple of floors are for. Obviously oversized vehicles for some of it, but tells us how many spaces are left. I am going to level 4. Just went by level 2. This parking garage holds 6,000 spaces, gang. That's a lot. I'm not a huge fan of giant parking garages, but okay. So it says P4. Oh, looks like I can go a couple of ways. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, good. All right, so it's a short parking garage, which is good, and I can see the terminal straight ahead, which is fantastic. So exit to the right, so I'm gonna go left. So you can see right here, there's the departures. It's right there. That I will tell you, that is really close. Okay, let's see if we can get to level 4. Stairs, since I only have to go down 1 level. So it looks like the 3rd level is where you walk across. I'm just gonna take an outlying space. Okay, so before I forget, parking garage, super user friendly. You're not gonna get lost. There's multiple ways to get out. There's multiple ways to get up to your different levels. So Kansas City isn't a super crowded airport, so I don't really anticipate this parking garage being very crowded because I assume this is the one that's going to cost the money. At the old airport, it was like $1 for 30 minutes. So there's a whole lot of spaces here. I don't know if they're going to offer any of the price points or not. The garage. Cool. It. Oh my goodness. I think they'd let me follow them. I want to go with them. Here's something new. There's like valet drop off now. Maybe if you're on a business trip that's really short, that's cool. And here we are. Wow. It feels really weird. This is it, the new airport. Wow. Huh. Here's the other way. There we go. It seems pretty short. All right, so down at the end there, it looks like United, American, JetBlue, Allegiant, and Frontier is right in the middle. Southwest and Spirit, and Alaska. Why do I feel like we're missing some airlines? I have no idea. This is departures. I am not seeing something for pickup. Huh. All right, down here at the end is where you go if you want curbside. Okay, they got a nice office there. Gosh, you know what's weird to me is it seems like this is really a very small area. This is as large as one of the terminals. That's what I was concerned about. So it's gonna be super interesting to see how people get dropped off here. Really interesting. Okay, there's curbside right here as well. So we have curbside check-in at all of the areas. All right, here we are. It smells new. Okay, so when you first walk in, you've got gates over here. Nice. Your check-in over here for Southwest. If you have clear, it's over to the left here if you want to weigh your luggage. Okay, so what I'm seeing is the all gate sign is literally like 3/4 of this entire lobby. So all the gates are back there. And let's go check out how many security entrances there are. Okay, this should answer your question. Now, this is where they're letting people in for the simulation. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 4 more down there. So 20, maybe. Wow, that's a lot, guys. So if you look, the person's gonna stand here. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of customs. You go through, there's another person there. They have the scanners, that's good for my knee. Real short. So they have a lot of faith because the lines, it's not a whole lot of space here. Well, looky here, we have a Dunkin'. It is the only thing outside of the gates, but that's good, that's fine. It's a big one. You're dropping someone off, you're gonna get Dunkin'. And here's the art. Not sure what it is. What is it, hearts? Snowflakes and things. What I have not seen is TSA pre-check, but I have seen Laura. She's here. Where are we going? You're going to Hawaii.
I'm going to Hawaii.
I'm going to Cancun. There are ATMs at the far side of each. Oh, cool. Okay. Are they bringing all the kiosks, I guess, from the other airport then?
Yeah.
From the old one? Okay.
Southwest.
Okay.
Oh, so it wasn't.
Here are these kiosks, general kiosks. This is how I checked in. And you do have to select which airline you are on. So these are just general ones. You don't have to go to your terminal if it's busy, or your airline if it's busy. Couple of things. There are restrooms up here. I was under the assumption that the restroom was just a handicap because I don't know, it just didn't, the signage was a little confusing, but the guy that I was just talking to about check-in said they're over here. So here we go.
Most of it.
Oh, sure enough. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, we have a water bottle filler. That's super important. All right, good to know. I wouldn't have known that. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's just open. All right. Hello. Okay, that said about these bathrooms. There are 5 of them in here. There's one on one end, one on the other end of the area when you walk in. If these are truly just regular bathrooms that also have handicap use, they are ginormous. They're huge, huge. And right here, there's just 2 hooks for your bags. I have my camera sitting on this shelf right here. Amazing. What I love is a shelf that I can put things on before I wash my hands. We got one sink there. And check out the dryer. Look at this, it's like one of those stones. I came through here, but this is where you'll normally come through, and you'll come out right here. And A1 to 10 down there on the right when you come out, and a 12 on the left, and so on. I have absolutely no idea where he is, so let's go find it. Right when you come out, you're gonna see this little marketplace. I love these places. They probably have self-checkout kiosks. You have travel accessories over here. I think there's even like a shoe store. So one of my jobs was to, even though I take off out of A, there's your A's, they want me to go to B to look up some things to make sure everything's working right. So we have moving sidewalks. Of course, I'm gonna have to do that. Did you know that with moving sidewalks, it's really rude to just take up the whole thing? So you gotta stay to the right, unless you're just cruising along. There's your A gates and your B gates. So I would say right when you get through security, the A gates are right there, no time at all. And then to get to the B gates, it's literally like, it's 2 moving sidewalks. So if you use the moving sidewalks, 2 minutes, 5 minutes if you walk, maybe, you're in time it. Welcome to the B gates. Oh, look, they made a little city market. Well, that's super cute. Oh my goodness. Check this out, guys. We have Pigwitch, Bowlings, Taste of Brazil. Oh my gosh, there's an Auntie Anne's over there. Stop. No. That's awesome. Boulevard Brewing with a great view of the gates. Wow. Stockyards Brewing Company. How about that? So to the left are your B gates, and check this out if you have kids. Amazing. Okay, let's talk about these cool jetways, whatever they're called. Nice glass that they're heated. If y'all are wondering, we do of course have, as I would expect, outstanding options here. Okay, so you have all kinds of USBs. You're all set, and they are every 3 chairs. They're everywhere. So I need to go to my gate now, but there's an 18th and Vine area back there. I am loving all that they are doing to showcase Kansas City in the new airport. So I'm gonna guess that security is gonna go pretty quick. I'm just gonna go with that. My first instinct is that it is ready. It has all the right things. So we'll see. Oh, here's a business center and quiet room. Are you someone that gets to your gate and then goes and looks around, or do you just go look around and then go to your gate? Because I absolutely, except for today, go to my gate first, make sure it's still there, make sure my flight is still leaving from there, and then I look around.
Please exit the terminal to the garage using the
Steakhouse.
230, 230. Come on down. 8747. There you go.
I can do that.
Hi. Thank you.
Thank you very much. How you doing?
Gates for the southwest gates, the B concourse, so that's where all of our flights will go out of. We're just simulating this Cancun departure out of here just so we can simulate arrivals into customs. So this will just be the international arrivals for all of our gates.
From a non-international flight, maybe? I feel bad that I'm not sure about that, folks, but this is definitely regular baggage claim and how you exit the airport. Okay, so then I think what you would do, so international flights are way at that end, that's where I came down, and then you would just go up that escalator to catch your next flight. Well, I took my survey, I got my free luggage tag, and now I'm ready to leave, and I cannot wait to come through here for real and go to Barcelona. I answered my question about pickup, which is, this is where you're gonna pick people up, I imagine, right? So your parking garage is here, but we're on the lower level, and so like I could come out and I could tell someone pick me up at 1F. When you are picking someone up from the airport, you want to pull up, tell them where you are, and I guess they just come right out. Now these doors open to let me back in. I'm gonna assume that you could also come in to wait with someone. I just had one of my main questions answered. So you're gonna drop off up top, and you'll follow, I'm sure, different signage to pick someone up. Totally awesome. So when you exit, after you get your bags, you're gonna walk outside just like in so many other airports, and you're gonna be able to tell someone what doors you're at. Like I'm looking at doors A to C right now, by baggage claim 2, so that's pretty cool. I'm going up from the area where you pick up your bags, baggage claim, and you can exit down here to go to the parking garage or get ground transportation. I did not see any specific signs for specific ground transportation yet, but I'm sure that will be evident as we get closer. Fenced in dog run, how cool. We could bring Coda up here to pick someone up. Wouldn't that be fun? I think I've heard of other airports that have this. So you literally can leave and come back in because you're not through security, right? How cool. Follow the signs for ground transportation. Here we go. All right, that's really cool. So your friends and family can pick you up here. But here we go. We've got airport shuttles, private shuttles, limos, prearranged shuttles. What's this way? Hotel shuttles. P4 is not on here. Interesting. Elevator's not working, so I'm gonna go, if I look at this elevator over here, not the one in the parking garage, that's where I need to be, is the elevator's closer to the actual terminal. So you come out of the terminal over there, that's where you can have your family members pick you up, and then if you come to this garage door, that's gonna be correct. I went to the actual garage. Okay, so these are the elevators that you want to take right when you come to that second entrance for ground transportation. This is where taxis and everything go. People that pick up are going to be closer to the actual terminal. Going up. Here we go. All right, I'm here somewhere. I think I said K, right? So here's E, C, D, E. I'm that way. My overall experience was incredible. I absolutely love how they are celebrating KC with all the restaurants and the artwork. Everything was super intuitive. There were a couple things that weren't. I imagine they'll get those fixed. I could not figure out how they were going to do drop off and pick up. Well, I did. They're in 2 totally separate places, so you just got to follow the signage. It's amazing. Just like so many other airports that I've been to. We have caught up in Kansas City. Congratulations. They have these red lights and green lights. Do you see those back there? Red lights mean that a parking space is full, and green lights, obviously, that the space is open. So if you don't know that, I believe that that signage can be very confusing. I'm not sure what I thought I was looking at, but it is pretty cool. All right, let's attempt to get out of here. I see an exit sign this way, so we're gonna go follow the exit sign.
Every day I see miserable people doing things they hate just to fit in. I know it's easier to get along peacefully, but have you ever thought about you? Don't know why I keep on doing what I'm told to do, when the rules are made up by someone we never knew. Baby, wipe your tears and hear me out. We don't need someone to feel alright. Let's do the streets on a Monday.
Here in Kansas City, we have a lot to be excited about. We just won the Super Bowl. We have a brand new airport. So much going on in the city. It is a great city to be in. So if you haven't come to Kansas City, I'd suggest it for your next destination trip. Put in the comments some of your favorite things about our city. Ask me any questions about the airport and let me know what you think about it when you go. Thanks for watching.